what's going on, you guys? This is Madam, and I'm coming back to you once again. This time we'll go over to the Daily Mail, and this is in the safety column. It says, girl who vanished at age 14 in 2010 is now alive over 13 years on. I will list the article writer and all of the details in the description, as I always do. The article starts by saying a 14-year-old girl from Amarillo, Texas, who mysteriously vanished over 13 years ago, has been found alive and safe. Jessica Del Gallo disappeared without a trace in October 2010 after leaving her house on the 1300 block of North Bolton. She was supposed to walk to Palo Duro High School, where she was a student but failed to turn up. Her family reported her missing the next day. Amarillo Police Department opened an investigation, but the case went cold, and 6 months later, Sergeant Brent Barbie told the Amarillo Globe News, "We don't know what happened to her." Okay? Sergeant Barbie told outlets that there was no evidence of foul play, no money had been stolen, and none of her Jessica's clothes were missing, making the case even more mystifying. He added, was the fact that Delgado, I apologize for the name, had no history of running away or leaving the house without permission. In the majority of instances involving runaways, the absconded person normally returns home or is found within a few days or a few hours. The main differences in Delgado situation is that she's been gone for 6 months and we haven't received any new information on her, Sergeant Barbie said. One relative suggested Jessica could be in Dilhart, Lou Block, or St. Port Lucie, Florida. Authorities also noted that Delgado had family in Mexico, which further complicated the situation. Amarillo police officers enlisted the help of federal investigators who monitored the traffic at the border, hoping to find the girl. Jessica's relatives also ventured across the border to search for her, but was not found. And a year after the disappearances, police ran out of leads. And this is the initial, which was a post from National Center of Missing and Exploited Children. But the article continues to say, in 2023, the Amarillo Police Department established a cold case unit and enlisted the services of the National Centers of Missing and Exploited Children. Together, they examined 3 cold cases. Jessica's pictured a tweet from the National Centers of Missing and Exploited Children celebrating Delgado's been found. Okay, and this is the actual which come right here. It says, after going missing for 13 years, a woman claiming to be Jessica Delgado contacted Amarillo Homicide Unit. Picture a missing persons poster for Delgado. The image on the right is age progressed. In 2023, Amarillo Police Department established a cold case unit. And basically, it's just reiterating what I said. They started by examining 3 cold cases to breathe new life into them, and investigations, new energy, right? It says the investigators poured over details of each case, the updated old information, and disseminated details of the disappearances on social media. They also circulated age-progressed pictures of the missing individuals. Then on Thursday, November the 2nd, 2023, after 13 years of searching, the Amarillo Police Department Homicide Unit received a call The woman on the other end said she was Jessica Delgado. She said she knew she had been reported missing. Authorities collected DNA swabs from the caller and sent them to the University of North Texas, where they were compared with the DNA of a known family member. Months passed, and then it was confirmed the caller was Jessica Delgado. Delgado is currently living on the East Coast. She requested that the details of her disappearance not be released. Jessica Delgado's case has been closed, giving investigators time and the latitude to focus their efforts on the two remaining cold cases. Amarillo's other two cases involve the disappearances of Brandy Noble and Dorian Thomas. Noble went missing in 2002. At the age of 16, she was as a missing person / endangered runaway. She had been gone for 6 months before a missing persons report was filed. In 2008, Thompson disappeared from the neighborhood near Ninth Avenue in North Lipscomb. He was 9 years old, and this is Brandy Noble's picture right here. Okay, and here's Dorian. In late December, Amarillo investigators acted on a tip and dug up pieces of bone in a field at Hastings in Smelter. Investigations and Thomas's family hoped that the bones were Dorian's and that they would get some closure, however tragic. But in January, it was reported that the bones belonged to an animal. In an official statement, Brandon Thompson's, Dorian's older brother, said, "We're not going to give up." And those cases are still going on and still, being investigated. So, um, yeah, you guys. I mean, well, for one of the cases, for Jessica Del Gallo, she has been found safe and sound. She, at her request, she does not want the details of her disappearance to be spoke about. So we leave her with that. But nevertheless, it is a case that was closed. She has been found in good spirits, and that's always a good thing to hear. Uh, Thoughts and prayers go out to the two remaining families that are still searching for their loved ones or answers. May they receive those answers that they seek. So what do you guys think? Um, Good news, good news. She has been found safe and sound, and the case has been closed. Drop down in the comment section as we always do, and chop it up with your girl. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And with that, you guys, thank you so much. I do appreciate you watching this video. And until then, I will get with you in the next one.